So 101 and 24, kind of some model evaluation we are doing. So the first DL example we already done. So the example what we done, it's called as a binary classification. Binary classification, if possible, let us see multi-class classification as well. Multi-class classification as well. Hold on, let me check office updates. Good. I would like to say, no, after this one, what we done, model evaluation we are doing currently, I guess. 5, model evaluation. Running topic. Now this is upcoming topic. Yeah, deep learning terminology, deep learning terminology. So the topic is model evaluation. It is not a deep learning terminology. Good. So these are all DL steps. I hope you know. This is the NN flow. NN in the sense, even we can say DL flow actually. So for the deep learning, the backbone is what exactly? Neural network. Not only deep learning, sir. Generative AI, like a chat GPT, completely the backend is a neural network. So kind of there is some transformer architecture actually, and backend LLM, large language models. NN is a very important. So this math formula is important. Let's move on. Yeah. So model evaluation we are doing. So there are mainly two ways actually. First one is the data splitting. Data splitting by using automatic verification data set actually. Second one is manual. Automatic verification data set means we need to add a one keyword argument for the fit method. What is that keyword argument name? Validation underscore split. What is the meaning of verbose actually? Yeah, kind of some locks disable actually, right? And yeah, good. Hope you got it. Can kindly please move on. If you apply this one, automatically the training data set belongs to, first of all, that validation means testing. Validation means what exactly? Testing. Testing data set is 33. The remaining portion belongs to training data set. So 67, yes, we know that one. Did you try it here by providing increasing? First of all, did you execute this example? I have a doubt, sir. I'm sorry. Please execute this example. If you guys are facing any issue in a tensor flow, kindly please run in a Google Classroom, right? Where? Google Colab. Please run this example. Data splitting by using manual verification, by using train underscore test underscore split also. So the day when I was explaining about this train underscore test underscore split in a machine learning, it is important for the deep learning also. It is important for what exactly? Deep learning also. So the next one is the careful cross validation. I hope I need to continue. Am I right? Yeah, good. So this is the model evaluation. Ultimately, my model is supposed to be work in a good manner. Then we need to evaluate the model. Let me execute this example in a very quickly. So yesterday, I'm sure till here I explained actually till here, I guess. But anyway, today let me just try to rerun the example. These are all steps I need to explain one more time. Come on, let me just try to execute. Online team, is my voice is clear? Okay, good, Bhupesh. So let me finish this example, then I can explain about Anaconda. Let me finish this example. Even Anaconda is not available in my machine also. After I formatted, I didn't install. Anaconda movie is coming, sir. Yeah, good. So I will do one thing. After this one, I can explain actually. All right, let me just try to execute this example, please, very quickly. Sir, for freshers, there are few openings actually. Afternoon, I have seen in another WhatsApp group. I have old students actually. They told there are few openings in a freshers actually. Let me forward the links. Maybe I can directly paste in a Google Classroom. Hmm? Let me forward the same. Directly you can upload. Directly you can upload. Otherwise, if you are providing your profile, if I share that in within our group actually, so that group members will recognize these are all our students. We'll do accordingly. I know first to resume is important. If anyone need any help for the resume, I will help you. From April, the calls will be very good, sir. DL model evaluation, doing by using careful cross validation. So the very first step is importing the libraries. What is the step number one? Importing the libraries. So recently I came across for the BTech students actually. If anyone having any backlogs, don't worry. Kindly please focus on subject and at the same time learning also. Don't worry. Even when I was doing MCA, I also have a backlog actually. The topic name is any guessing? Do you think data science actually? Database. Database actually. DBMS subject. I had a backlog. I have finished it, sir. I have finished it actually. I done fighting and I finished it. Right? Nothing is wrong. So, but ensure that please focus on the subject. What, sir? What discussion? Are you memorizing your days actually? All right. Come on, loading the data set. Yeah. So, loading the data set very clearly. Let us just try to run this. When I'm asking to trying to execute, don't blindly execute actually. Just try to understand and execute. Yeah. Let me just try to let us pull the file. Hmm. My system got stuck, sir. Hold on. Yeah, good. So let's move on. Splitting the data set very quickly. Step number three, I would like to say, sorry, data preparation. What is this one? Data preparation actually. Now the next one is data splitting. Step number four, splitting the data set. Let us make it this one is an optional. Let me run very quickly. Meanwhile, let us continue. Good, please observe here. It's a quite different actually. First of all, it is a deep learning, not a machine learning. In machine learning, what is the function name we need to call any idea? Hmm? cross underscore val underscore score to do cross validation. To do what exactly? K-fold cross validation. But here it was not like that. Just there is a process, that process you need to follow. When I'm repeating again, there is a process, you need to follow that process actually. There is a class, the class name is a stratified K-fold. There is a class, that class name is a simple. The class is a kind of some sampling techniques. If anyone is very good in mathematics actually, especially statistics, you can just try to Google it. What are all sampling techniques means? One of the technique is called as a stratified technique. What techniques are? Kind of some sampling technique. Automatically it takes the some sample data, the algorithm can run actually. When I say sample, here a kind of some 10 samples, 20 samples, 30 samples like that. Now let me create an object for this very quickly. We are creating object to stratified K-fold. Stratified K-fold. Good. Please follow exactly like these steps only. Whenever you are working in a real time, in a real time, I have a question, sir. Get ready. During object creation, something will execute. What is that? Very good. What is that one? Constructor. I mean to say that here, what are all parameters you are providing? These parameters will be executed in a constructor. Which constructor actually? This class constructor. I hope you know. Yeah, this class constructor, especially parameterizer constructor. There are mainly three parameters as part of our discussion. Guys, are you getting? I mean to say that whenever you are creating an object, the first step is object creation. First step is what exactly? Object creation. During this object creation, immediately the next step is a constructor execution. During constructor execution, these are all things will be getting initializing. Instance variable will get what exactly, sir? Initialize. The steps will be happen. Pure Python code, sir. Nothing is there. In my company, I got a generative AI training actually. Generally, if once you join in a company, once the current project is done, if you are getting upcoming project actually, client will give the training. Client will give what exactly, sir? Training actually. Generative AI training. The total training they have given in a 14 days. How many days, sir? 14 days actually. And the today is the last session. Amazing. The session was really amazing actually. We are seriously in the next level, especially in terms of the technology wise. And I don't know the pattern, especially clients will give training to, specifically speaking, Indians actually. Indians. They're choosing, let me run this example. Yeah. So I hope you know. So first of all, simple, we are creating an object. Object name is a K-fold actually. N underscore splits 10, shuffle equals to true, random state equals to 7. A kind of some values we are providing. Let me just try to move on. We are creating a empty list. We are creating what exactly? Empty list. Why empty list? Any idea? Furtherly, we may add the scores here. Furtherly, we may add what exactly? Scores here. Once you added a scores, you can do average score. You can do what exactly? Average score. Sir, please observe here. Now here what we need to do is, kindly please write for loop. Kindly please write here what exactly? For loop. This kind of line we have seen somewhere. Where we have seen, assuming that this is the dictionary. What exactly? Dictionary. Inside dictionary, there is a method. Method name is called as a items. What is that method name? Whenever you are calling item method, there are two things the for loop can return. So yeah, let me tell you. For LHS in RHS. Good. I hope you know the syntax actually. Right. For loop always, I mean, in between for and in, no doubt at all, always single variable. No doubt at all, always what exactly? Single variable. But when you're talking about the d dot items method, what method, sir? D dot items method. Now ensure that here there are not only one variable, two variables. The first one is the key, next one is what exactly? Value. Same thing like that. There is a method name is called as a split actually. Right. For this split method, we need to provide two parameters. First one is a x means input. Second one is a y means nothing but output actually. Whenever you are providing this one, what exactly happen, boss? It is returning two variable. If you want here, you can give a comma b also. But let us just try to give a some proper name. The first two data set is what exactly? Training data set. Second one is a testing data set. Are you getting? Good. Then instead of this for loop, do one thing. Let us just try to start create a model. Model creation we are doing. Yeah, I hope these are all steps we know very well. Except what is activation. That's it. What is activation? That's it actually. We'll do one thing very quickly. I have copy pasted, but let me just try to do the format actually. Control X, layers 1, 2. Next one, layer 3. Oh, sorry. Next one, layer 4. Good. Take this one, sir. Take even this one. So I hope you already know the fundamentals will be. In a deep learning, what we need to do is first step. The very first step we need to create object to whom actually sequential. This is the neural network model actually. Once you created an object for this one, then what we need to do, So for this one, we need to add a layers actually. To add a layer, try to prepare with the layers actually. Yeah. From the first object, there are two layers got created actually, input layer and first hidden layer. And in a second line, second hidden layer. In a next line, do you think third hidden layer? No, this what exactly? Many people are asking a question, Daniel, how you're recognizing? Sir, syntax you need to remember. If you are creating a three layers objects actually, if you are creating a three dense objects, ensure that remember one thing, first object belongs to two layers and the last object belongs to last object belongs to what is that? Output layer. In between, if you want, you can create 50 also. Nothing is wrong. If you want, you can create 50, 100, 200. Are you getting? Yeah, you can create actually. Fine. Here what I need to provide, sir? Layers 1, 2. Next one is layer 3. Next one is layer 4. Good. Let me run this. Then kindly please call compile method. Once you call add method. Yeah. Sir, the problem statement is a binary classification. That's what here you are able to see binary actually. If it is a multi-class classification, I will show you the next example. What we need to provide. Compile method. Compile method we call successfully. Any guessing? What is the next step? Yeah, model training. Let's give a training to the model actually. Yeah, fit method. Fit method here verbose is required. I will tell you why it is required. Here verbose is really required actually. I will tell you. Come on, sir. Let me give a small recap actually. Fit method. What all we are providing, input data, output data, number of times iterations actually, the batch size. Backend assuming that your data set having 100 rows. Imagine. For every iteration, what exactly happen, 10 records. It's a kind of some parallel processing. It's a kind of some what exactly? Parallel processing. Individual records doing it takes a lot of time, sir. Individual records, it takes a lot of time actually. It takes a lot of time. Backend, lot of parameters. You can't imagine, you can't even imagine actually, a lot of parameters. Let me run. Uh, First of all, let me run with verbose actually. In the next example, without verbose also I can run actually. Are you ready? Can I run? Yeah, good. And there is a one more step also here. What is that step? You can call evaluate method, and here you can use x test and yeah. Hold on. Look at my screen, everyone. Sir, think like this x is what exactly, Yeah, of course you have seen here x is a kind of some input actually. X of train means imagine this x is a dictionary and this train is a key. This train is what exactly? Key actually. Are you getting? Yeah, good. Exactly that kind of syntax we are providing here. X of train. Next one is what exactly? Y of train. I hope you are getting, sir. Okay. Pure Python syntax. Now here we are calling a method. Method name is a evaluate method, evaluate of X test and Y test we are providing. And finally, if you want matrix names not required, this course is important, sir. Yeah, good. Look at my screen. So scores means lot of scores we are going to get actually. And here scores of one, and maybe it may written different values actually. And CSV scores appends. First of all, let me print these are all things. We'll see. And let me just try to call this one also. And I would like to print, we'll see. Good model dot evaluate X of test. Next one is what exactly? Y of test. And the scores. Let's just try to print what is the scores actually. Whenever you are printing scores, what is the scores you are getting, you will see actually. Then next one, print of some model metric names. This you can ignore this step actually. Scores of what is this one? Any idea? Here one we are providing and 100 we are providing. We'll see what is that. Are you ready? Can I run? Are you ready, sir? Any idea what is happening in the backend? First of all, blinking means verbose equals to 0. Step number 1. Backend, what is happening? Model is being getting training. That too, what kind of training? Careful cross validation. This one actually, right? So every time, almost how many times, So here, how much value you have provided actually? 10. How much value? 10 actually. You have to please wait. It's a long time. You have to please wait actually. In a first iteration, we got it. It takes some time, sir. I supposed to run in a Google Colab, sir. Meanwhile, let me talk with the online team. What is the use of verbose? So here, if I'm not providing, if I'm not providing verbose, these steps we may miss actually, especially. Verbose, what exactly happened, So the total algorithm supposed to run 10 times actually. Every time the last result it is being getting printing. The last result. If you done practice careful cross validation, then you will understand what is the last step actually. Otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remaining 5 times, sir. Thank God we didn't give in 100. Okay. Yeah, sir. Did you remember evaluate method? Any idea? Evaluate method returns two things. Evaluate method returns how many things actually? Two things. First one is a underscore. First one is what exactly? Underscore variable. Second one is a scores actually. Am I right? Accuracy. Yeah, it's okay. Accuracy. Then if you wanted to cross verify that, then scores of one. Here scores of one we need to cross verify actually. And we'll see. I know well. Deep learning example immediately you may not connect actually, but you have to practice. Thorough practice required, boss. Come on, come on. I'm sorry, sir. I may not run this example second time actually. Look at the document. according to the output, we have to suppose to, okay, accuracy 66, accuracy 77, 79, 74, 71, 73. On an average, what is accuracy? 71. Yeah, so these are all we are getting. We'll do. We will just run and we will leave and we can continue the session actually. And I'm just trying to taking this one. And I hope you know what exactly happened. Here, whenever the model is being getting running, we are printing the scores. We are printing what exactly? Scores each time. We are printing the score what exactly? Each time. That score, let me just try to add into empty list. Let me just try to add into what exactly, sir? Empty list. Did you understand? Let me repeat one more time. Let me repeat. Please look at my screen. I would like to say here the model is run first time. Model is run how many times, sir? First time. First time it will bring the total score. First time it will bring what exactly? Total score. That score, let me add into CSV scores for the empty list actually. Why? End of the model, we can check on an average score actually. End of the model, we can check what exactly? On an average score to check that one. I'm sorry, repeating one more time. If you wanted to understand this example, previously, machine learning, careful cross validation you supposed to do. Then you can understand this example. We are storing all values in a empty list and we are just trying to multiply with the 100 actually. And here you can check average score. Here you can check what exactly, sir? Average score. Let me run very quickly. Come on. I would like to run this one very quickly. From our running nodes, we can just try to use the example and you can run. CSA scores, scores of 1 actually. Now, come on, do one thing. Yeah. Where exactly this position is available? Go to that position here actually. And here you can find out mean score. Here you can find out what exactly NP dot mean scores. Come on. Yeah. All right. So I will just try to run and we can ignore the discussion actually. Let's verbose equals to 0 I have given, right? Good. Come on. Let me run. Please, we will continue the session actually. Unstructured data, image example would you have, sir? Unstructured data, image example would you have, but still I will help you. I will take one text data especially. Good, sure, I understand. There is one NLP project. During that time, I can take unstructured data only. During NLP, so will work, sir. Okay. Anyway, it is running in the backend. Let it be run actually. Come on, just try to meanwhile. I hope you understand this example. Simple. We done model evaluation actually. We done what exactly? Model evaluation. There are two ways. So the first one is the data splitting with automatic verification. Second one is by using what exactly, sir? Manual verification. Third one is a k-fold cross validation. What is the third one? Yeah, good. Now this is a bit important actually. Anaconda installation. Let me help you. Everyone should know Anaconda installation. Please focus on this. It's easy. Don't worry. A cool warning actually, otherwise kind note. Remember one thing. There are mainly two heavyweight softwares. Assuming that this is my laptop. If your laptop is a bit slow, if you are installing any of these softwares actually, your system will become very slow. Not very slow, it is a bit slow actually. The first one is Anaconda. First one is what exactly? Anaconda. If your system is like a running like a tortoise actually, now present situation, if you install Anaconda, sir, it will run like a ant. I hope you know. Am I right? Good. Why? Because heavyweight software. Second one is the database. Second one is what exactly? Database actually. Right. Good. But anyway, I will show both of these one actually. Kindly please work with the same. Today, let me show you how to work with Anaconda software. First of all, Anaconda. So I'm repeating again, this is not a programming language. Many people will get it confused. Hey Daniel, Python is a programming language. Python is what exactly? It is a programming language. So do you think Anaconda is a programming language? No. Please remember one thing. Anaconda is a kind of some IDE. Anaconda is a kind of some what exactly? IDE. IDE means what exactly, you know, boss? IDE, or else you can also call as a IDLE. IDLE actually. What do you mean by IDLE? Integrated development, development, environment. Development, what exactly, sir? Environment actually. Now IDL, IDL actually, integrated development environment. This is called as an IDE. Simple. Here, all libraries are pre-installed. All libraries are what exactly? Pre-installed. And one more point I wanted to cover. When you're talking about the Jupyter, if you want, you can install separately. If you want, you can then install separately. Otherwise, many of the guys will do the same thing. Install Anaconda, get Jupyter. Install Anaconda, get what exactly? Jupyter. I mean to say that if you install Anaconda, inside Anaconda, there are few built-in softwares. I'm repeating one more time. Listen my statement very carefully. Sir, if you install Anaconda software, if you install which software actually? Anaconda software, by default, Jupyter is available with other IDs also. Other IDs. When I say other IDs actually, I hope, did you work with PyCharm? Come on, PyCharm. You forget her, right? PyCharm. Not only this one, there are some Spider, other softwares also available. Let me show you how it works. Let me show you actually. Let's move on. Accuracy is 73. You have to please accuracy is Control F, Control V. This was supposed to get. Yeah. So the accuracy, how much we got it on an average, sir? 73 actually. Kindly please walk through that example. You will understand very clearly. So let's move on. Just try to open Google. Anaconda installation I'm explaining. First of all, repeating again, Anaconda. It is, we can install in a laptops actually or system, but not mobiles. Please remember that one. Just try to open Google. Open Google, and I hope you know you can just try to search for Anaconda download. Anaconda download actually. You can just try to click on this one, and here you will get a kind of some Anaconda download actually. Anaconda download. You can just try to give a click on distribution. Distribution. Good. Come on, look at my screen. Uh, there, there are a lot of things actually. You can click on accept, and here you can find out 1 minute, sir. Lot of updates. Click on this one, submit, provide email to download distribution. So I don't want distribution. Hold on. But I wanted to show you how to download actually. We already having a software. ID is Anaconda. I already having 5 versions actually, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 24. I didn't download, I guess. Hold. But we didn't get this one previously. Provide email to download distribution. Don't miss out. Get access to cloud notebooks Anaconda. I'm sure it is not a paid version actually. Free download. Just try to give a click on this one. Yeah, it is still redirecting to the same. Then just try to provide, sir. Daniel. Yeah, let's move on. Please check your mail for the download link. Sir, the steps got changed actually. Previously, Frankly speaking, you no need to provide your Gmail. And here it will be display, millions of users are using this one. Billions of developers and data scientist research. There are many people are using this account actually. Click on Gmail. Seems to be, yeah, download now. Simple, sir. Previously, this option is not available, frankly speaking. I hope I know very well why, because just by clicking, we'll get it out actually. But now here it is asking, enter your mail ID, enter your give your mail ID, sir. Right. So then you are getting a link actually. Thank you for choosing Anaconda packages. Continue with your download actually. Kindly please give a click on. It's supposed to be starting getting downloading. Yeah. Come on, look at my screen. So once you have given it click actually, and it is redirecting to this link, and just try to give a click on download distribution by choosing the proper installer for your machine actually. You can just try to click on download Windows symbol. Seems to be, if it is Mac, Linux, and here you can just try to click on. I would like to click on here, sir. Sir, sorry for saying, if you are using mobile data actually, sir, it is a heavy load software. It takes a lot of time. If you are using mobile, how much actually, any idea? On an average, almost touching 1 GB. Get ready, sir. Today take some 1 GB package actually. How is your hostel net actually? Is it good? Hmm? Hostel net is good, right? But food actually not good. Very good. It takes some time, sir. For you, you also need to follow the same process. This week before Saturday, I am planning for ML project, machine learning project actually. Kindly please do small revision in machine learning so that ML project you will understand. Completely real time project. Completely. No doubt in that. Yeah, done. Still it is taking some time. Kindly please hold on. Mobile net trained and image net compilation data examples. Sir, it was not done. You have to please wait. Please be patient. Say, don't cancel him in between. One, sir. Please be patient, say, sir. Yeah, done actually. Access that one. Let me just try to copy, and I have a separate list actually. All softwares I wanted together in 2024. Okay. All right. Good. Mm. Once you download it, so just now I have downloaded this one. Just now I have downloaded this one. You just try to, I'm starting the installation. Are you ready? Yeah, good. Please make a note actually. Let me just try to give it, just to give a double click. It is a .exe file. We just need to give a double click. Apart from that, nothing. Kindly please be patient. See. Sir, whenever, so once you started installation, once you have given a double click actually, you will get a pop-up like this. What I need to click, sir? Do I need to cancel? Click on next. Yeah, these are all things no need to read actually. Sometimes if you are not scrolling this one, this button may not enable actually. Then once you scroll down, then you can just try to give a double click, a single click. Then just for me, recommendation all users. So I hope you know this step, right? I mean to say that generally, what exactly in not in current situation, sometimes your laptop may use your brother, your sister, and you. How many persons you are using? Three members, like your name, your brother name, your sister name. I mean to say that there are three users who can create actually. This is something like boss install only for me. If you are selecting this one, what happened? For your brother and sister also, it will be getting access actually. I mean, backend, don't think like a three times it will be getting installed. It will be installed and it can provide the access. Just me. I'm only one user, sir. Now see users Daniel Anaconda, sir. Space required. How much GB? 5 GB. And space available already 78. Yeah, good. Let's move on. Are you ready? Can I click on next? Yeah. Now add Anaconda 3 to my path environment variable, register Anaconda. Sir, don't select anything. Not at all required. Not at all required actually. Just to click on install. Are you ready? Yeah. Online team, kindly please follow meanwhile. If anyone wanted to follow the instruction, these steps take some time. This step takes some time. If you want, you can just try to install parallelly. So maybe last week one student texted me. He is asking a question. Initially, the Java was open source. Initially, Java was free actually, but nowadays Java is not a free. Do you know this one? If you don't know this one, kindly please make a note actually. Initially, in the year of 2000, even 2007, 2008 actually, especially Java is free. But nowadays Java is not a free. They made it like a, so paid version. What version, sir? Paid version. Now, one student texted me, Daniel, nowadays the Python is free. Nowadays, what exactly? Python is free. Is there any guarantee in future? Will they make it open source or else paid version actually? Sir, let me tell you, Python is a free lifetime. Python is what exactly? Free lifetime. If you wanted to prove this one, go to the Google. Any idea what is the Python websites to download actually? Python software to download? Python download actually. Click on this one. And kindly please read the website name actually. Here, kindly please read this one. Sir, my system became slow. Hold on. What is the website name here actually? Python.org. .org means, do you know the meaning? Organization. A kind of, it's a free lifetime. But .com means commercial. .com means what exactly? Commercial. Currently, I'm not sure either you know the story or not. Even it might be not required for you. What exactly happened, initially? So Java was created by James Gosling, sir. Java was created by whom actually? Did he explain this one with you? James Gosling. And initially he created with Sun Microsystem. Sun company actually, right? Sun Microsystem he have created. Now, what exactly happened, initially it is a free version only. Initially it is what exactly? Free version only. Then Sun company planning to do, Sun company planning to do another project actually. Then, Sun company arranged one kind of small meeting with the top MNC companies. top MNC companies actually, MNC companies plus James Gosling, the creator of Java actually. Then what Sun company is telling, boss, we are planning to do another project actually. Can anyone take the Java project from us? Initially, Java was with whom actually? Sun Microsystem only. So Sun Microsystem. Then later on, Sun have given one of the company to any guessing, any idea? Sun company have given Java to any idea? Okay, Oracle company, sir. Which company? Oracle company. A kind of some Oracle company. Then initially, even they had a kind of small contract actually. What they're telling, So we will do one thing. Till what you are giving us, till to that moment it is a free actually. Then Oracle company started, on top of that, they're implementing few other features actually. Then they made it like a paid version. They made it like what exactly, sir? Sir, let me tell you. Till Oracle, it is reaching, Java is seriously good actually. Java is spreading like anything. Once the Java software reaching to Oracle company, Oracle is a such a Oracle, or else Oracle we need to pronounce. Oracle is a such a financial organization. They don't want to make it anything as a free. Once they made it like a paid version actually, the Java usage got reduced all companies. Then the Python is picking up actually. That's the main reason. Did you understand? This cinema is not required for you, but this is the story exactly what happened behind. And one more thing, he's really very, very good person. He directly told to the Sun company, don't give Java to Oracle. Don't give Java to what exactly? Oracle. But Sun company, just try to ignore that statement. He already done prediction. They will made it a paid version actually. Then the usage will be stopped. Exactly it was happen. Exactly it was happen. Currently the Java was handling by Joshua, I guess. It's okay. Not required. These are all stuff for you. But Python was not like that, sir. Python is a lifetime open source. Is it done? Oh, it is taking a lot of time. You have to wait. It's not like a Python actually. What we're installing takes time. Definitely takes time. Your system will become a bit slow. Not very slow, a bit slow. You can sense that. Python is booming, sir. Few more other languages also came, like a Mojo. Did you heard about this one? No, no. Julio, at least. These are all, yeah, good. So it is installation complete actually. Setup was completed successfully. What I need to click on? Just to click on next, and it may ask to everything Anaconda now available from the cloud Anacondas. You can just have to give a click on this one. Finish completing Anaconda. It is finished actually. Launch Anaconda Navigator. No, no, no. I don't want to launch now. I will show you. If you want, you can uncheck these boxes also. Click on finish. So the point will be successfully I have installed Anaconda. Successfully I have installed what exactly? Anaconda. Sir, once you install Anaconda, I'm sure you can go to control panel and here you can check it out actually. Is it seriously Anaconda is being installed or not actually? Here you can cross verify exactly. And what is the today date? Talk with me. 24/4. Yes, Anaconda being installed. Good. Once it is being installed, it's a right time. You need to understand how to work with this one. How to work with this one actually. Are you ready? Good. Now let me show you the difference will be. First of all, let me show you Jupyter and let me show you Anaconda. Let me show you what exactly, sir? Anaconda. I'm sure we already installed separately Jupyter. Just now we installed Anaconda. Just now we installed what exactly, sir? Just now we installed Anaconda. First of all, I have a question for you. Please, I need a response. How to open Jupyter in a normal way? Did you remember? Come again? Yeah, just try to create a folder. The folder name is a coding actually. And you can just try to come here, open a command prompt. And here you can just try to Jupyter notebook. Jupyter, what exactly? Notebook. You can just try to give a enter. You can just try to press enter button. So automatically it can hits the browser. It hits the browser actually. And here you can just try to click on new and notebook. I hope you know these are all process, but be patient. See, I will tell you. Untitled. Let me give title. What is the today date, sir? Like a Wednesday, since my childhood. That spelling I'm confusing, sir. Good. Now print. Hello. Run this example. Good. Yeah. I have a question for you. Simple. Can I ask a question? Where this file is available? Any idea? Very good. Somebody already told. Ari Daniel, it's a simple question. Where this Wednesday file, where it is available? Inside coding actually. Inside what exactly? Coding. Remember this thing. I mean, now I will open Anaconda Jupyter. What Jupyter, sir? Anaconda Jupyter. Anaconda Jupyter file, it will be not like store here actually. And it will be stored in a C drive. It will be stored in where exactly? By default, the path is set in the backend actually. Whenever you are opening Anaconda, whenever you are opening Jupyter in Anaconda, these files, it's not like a desktop and it will be stored in a C drive. It will be stored in where exactly? C drive. Let me show you that. Please, that difference you need to understand. Now, yeah, let me close this one. Are you ready? Can I open Anaconda? Go to the start, sir, and you can just try to press Anaconda. Yeah, you can just try to press this one. Anaconda not PowerShell prompt app, not prompt, sir. 1 minute. Not this one. Apps. Navigator. So now I expected something, but due to some updates, it was changed actually. But let me try. It is hitting browser. No, hold on. You might have a doubt actually. What is the doubt? Daniel, then company, how we are working actually. Simple, sir. Once you install actually, we will work with the old version only. Yeah, now I got it. What I have done actually? Anaconda, navigator. Is it hitting browser? We're supposed to get something like a PyCharm, sir. My system became slow. First point will be, hold on. Yeah. We are in the track actually. Even though it is installed backend, still it was not done right installation. Now, when I done refresh actually, now we got it this one. I will show you one more time. I will close this one and I will open one more time. If you wanted to open Anaconda, it's a very simple. Go to the wait for some time. Otherwise, the best practice is restart once actually. Best practice is what exactly? Once installation is done, restart is the best practice. But I was not done. Go to the start button and here you can see Anaconda Navigator. What we need to see, sir? Here you can just try to press Anaconda Navigator. Yeah, exactly. The app symbol like this actually. If it is not showing, just try to hold on for some time. Hold on for some time. Now come on, just try to come update application. No, I don't want. And it is telling Anaconda data. These are all things not required for you, sir. Just try to give a close this one. Now, kindly please get ready. Exactly. Once you install Anaconda, you will get these are all things, man, by default actually. Are you able to see somewhere Jupyter actually? Any idea? Where exactly, sir? Row number one, row number two. Can I say this is the Jupyter? This is what exactly? Jupyter. Good. Come again. Oh, sorry. It's okay. Yeah, good. Let me show you. Jupyter by default it is available. Then what we need to do? Click on launch. Click on what exactly? Launch. I mean to say that when you join for the data science course, by default first today they will show installation. What installation? Anaconda installation, and they will launch this one actually. Now just try to give a click on this one. Are you ready? But in normally how you install Jupyter? I'm sorry, in a normal way, how you done? How you open the Jupyter actually? Open a folder, and here you need to open a command prompt and Jupyter notebook. Then in the respected folder, we got the Jupyter notebook actually, right? Now, by using Anaconda, we are just trying to opening this one. Just to give a click actually, launch. It is being getting launch. Yeah, look at this one. Please observe here. Sir, did you notice here actually? Previously, if you open within the folder, if you open what exactly within the folder, the environment will be, these are all, first of all, it is hitting the browser. We got these are all empty. We got these are all what exactly? Empty. But it is showing something. 3D objects, Anaconda 3, contacts, desktop, documents, downloads, favorites, links. Hold on. Click on new notebook. Yeah, you can just have to give a click on here actually. And this one I would like to say Anaconda underscore Jupyter practice one. Practice one. Just try to give a click on rename. And here you can just have to provide print Anaconda installed successfully. Let me just try to give a here. Yeah, it is being installed successful actually. Now, I hope you know. Can somebody talk with me? What is the Jupyter file name here actually? Anaconda Jupyter underscore practice one. That's the file actually. Now this file where it is available, you know, sir. Let me show you. Yeah, you can just try to please observe here. Hold on. Go to my PC. Especially where it is available, you know. It was not in documents. Go to C drive, and you can just try to move on. Program files, Anaconda. Yeah. Look at this one, sir. Let me repeat one more time. Let me repeat one more time. First of all, open a command prompt. And here you can see, can somebody talk with me? C drive. Next one is what exactly? Users. Next one is a Daniel. Just try to go to that location. Go to my PC and C drive. And next one is what exactly? Users. And next one is what exactly, sir? Daniel. And in the Daniel, these are all dot file. These are all supporting files. Did you notice 3D objects means that one? Previously we have seen, right? The first one is what exactly? 3D objects. Next one is Anaconda 3. Next one is contacts. Next one is what exactly? Context. And exactly here the file name will be what exactly, sir? Anaconda Jupyter PREAC. Exactly. By default, a supporting file is creating in Wednesday Jupyter file also, but please focus on this one. Did you understand? Can I get a response? Now let me repeat again. If you are opening Jupyter by using Anaconda, you have to search the Jupyter files in the location, in this location, under users and with your username. Under what exactly? User and with your username. Did you understand? Good. Online team, did you understand, sir? Can I get a response, please? Like this, if you want, we can launch other IDs also, and we can just try to run this role. Yeah, sure. I will give a small recap actually one more time. Yeah, you can kindly please close these role stuff. If you want, you can just try to close this one, and this one. Yeah. Let me show you one more time, please. You can just try to give a, yeah, wait, good. Look at my screen, sir. I'm showing how to open Anaconda. How to open what exactly? Anaconda. Once you install Anaconda application, how to open this one? It's a very simple. Just go to starting button in your laptop actually. You can go to Windows Start, and here you can just try to press. If you are getting this symbol, just try to give a click on here actually. Otherwise, here you can just try to type Anaconda. You supposed to get, sorry, you supposed to get Anaconda Navigator app. Did you notice previously I didn't get immediately? What is the reason? Even though installation is done, backend few, I would like to say, processes are running actually. The best way is we have to restart your machine, but I was not that one actually. Now just try to give a, when I done refresh, we got it that one. Now just try to give a click on this one. Once you give a click on this one, automatically it is being getting opening. Anaconda symbol you can see with open mouth and the, yeah, just try to see it is initializing. Sir, your system become bit slow, not worst actually, bit slow. I can sense my system became bit slow. Yeah, you can just try to, I don't want any other thing. No, remind me later. Here, these are all IDs actually. PyCharm professional. PyCharm, what exactly? Professional. Professional, please don't install. I hope I already told actually. What we need to install, any idea? Which version? There are two types in a PyCharm. First one is a professional. Second one is a distribution version. What version, sir? Distribution. That we have to be installed actually. And these are all IDEs, but we are not using in real time, sir. But the PyCharm community version, I'm sorry, not a distribution, it is a community version. What version? Community. Can somebody talk with me? Difference between community and professional is what exactly? Any idea? Community is a free. Community is a free actually, and it is asking already available. If you want, you can launch. I mean to say that seems to be just to have installed one thing. These are all set of IDEs. Set of what exactly? IDs actually. But in real time, Anaconda with PyCharm and Jupyter, the very good combination. Companies are using actually very well. And remaining all other IDs are not important. If you want with special interest, you can walk through. Mm, yeah, one more point. Okay, let me just try to launch Jupyter. Sir, let me tell you. Once you install Anaconda, before Anaconda, we have only one command prompt. Till before Anaconda, we have only how many command prompts actually? One command prompt. But after you install Anaconda, one more command prompt will come. Let me show you that. Now, just try to give a click on new and notebook actually. I hope you know these are all process. Kindly please walk through this one. You can just try to give a click on this one, and here you can run the example. I have a question. Where this example will be stored? C drive users Daniel with your username actually. I'm closing this one. Kindly please move on. Yeah. Are you able to see here some option? What is that option? Anaconda prompt. Anaconda, what exactly? Prompt. I mean to say that till now, just try to open command prompt. This is the Windows command prompt. By default, this command prompt will come with what exactly? Windows command prompt actually. But once you install Anaconda, Anaconda also will bring the command prompt. With that one, you can run the example actually. Let me show you. Now you can just try to come here. You can just try to give a programs actually. And I hope you know how to open Jupyter, sir. Just try to give a click here actually. And you can just try to open what exactly? Talk with me. Jupyter notebook. Jupyter, what exactly? I have a question for you. I'm opening which Jupyter? Normal Jupyter or Anaconda Jupyter? Very good. You got my point actually. Now let me open Anaconda Jupyter from command prompt. Let me open Anaconda Jupyter from what exactly? Command prompt actually. So these are all. If you want, let me share today recorded session actually. One time practice is really required. So these Anaconda, these are all. What you need to do, come on, look at my screen. Go to start. Anaconda prompt actually. Anaconda prompt. Are you able to see? Yeah. How you can recognize, a kind of some small difference you can please observe here actually. If it is Anaconda command prompt, here you can get a base. Here you will get what exactly? Base actually. Then what you need to do is from Daniel to, you need to reach this location. You need to reach which location actually? This location. Simple. CD. First of all, desktop. Then CD, programs. All right. Then here you can open Jupyter Notebook. Here you can open what exactly? Trust me, this is Anaconda Jupyter. This is what Jupyter, sir? Anaconda Jupyter. You can just try to give it double click. Yep. But like this, no one will never run in real time. They will by default open Anaconda and they can just try to hit Jupyter actually. They can launch the Jupyter. First to practice. Just try to give a click on here actually. All right. Testing. Run this one. Yeah. Kindly please minimize this one. Refresh this one. Yeah, exactly. Here inside of this one, we got a Jupyter file. Sir, did you understand? Good. Let me repeat one more time so that I can close the Anaconda discussion actually. It's a very simple what exactly I'm trying to do, initially, if you want, once you done installation, if you wanted to launch the Jupyter actually, you can just try to give a click Anaconda app. Otherwise, Anaconda command prompt also you can open. Anaconda which prompt you can open? Command prompt. Don't touch this one. PowerShell is quite different. Anaconda prompt we need to open actually. I hope you understand. Can you do this practice actually today? Good. All right. Let's move on. Let me check with online team. Yeah. I hope I have given that one. Kindly please. Okay. Kindly please move on. Sir, the next example. Go back 530 and deep learning and evaluate model. Multi-class classification, iris spaces actually. The same iris example I'm taking. Kindly please observe here how it is moving on. I hope you already know this example. In machine learning, there are in a lot of times we have done actually. But the same example by using deep learning, how to do, let me explain. Only the code is the new, but the problem statement you already know actually. The same example, I'm repeating again. The iris dataset problem you can solve by using machine learning algorithm, by using what exactly? ML algorithm, lot of algorithms we have seen, and by using deep learning also we can solve. By using what exactly? The reason behind taking the well-known data set will be you can connect actually what is going on. That's the motto. Are you with me? Good. Let me just try to execute this example very quickly. First of all, previous example, binary classification. Previous example, what do you mean by binary? There are two clauses, either yes or no, either having diabetes or not actually. But this is what exactly, sir? Multi-class classification. This is what exactly? Multi-class classification. You can kindly please give a click on here. I can skip this discussion. We can solve iris multi-class classification problem by using deep learning. These are all steps we need to follow. These are all steps. Problem description, import required libraries, loading the data set, encoding the output variable. Sir, separate data set I'm taking. I'm not taking like a public data set actually. Already the values are available in the CSV file. We'll see either CSV file or other file actually. Encode the output variable. Evaluate the model by using, here we are using k-fold cross validation, man. and complete the example. The complete example we can say. I'm sorry, do I need to do I need to explain these are all? There are four features. Tell me, four features. Sepal length, sepal width, petal width. Then finally it is deciding the classes. How many motto? Sorry. Total how many? Total how many classes actually? Three classes. Unknowingly I used a Telugu word actually. Hmm. Problem description. Come on, sir. Let me just try to execute this one. Iris.csv file. CSV file only I'm taking. Sir, did you notice here? One point. Generally, import pandas as a PD. Then pd.read_csv. Instead of that one, import pandas.read_csv also we can do. I hope you know this one, right? Now come on. It's a DL example, multi-class classification. We are solving by using ANN. Print off. Step number 1. Importing the libraries. Don't think like, by typing we are wasting the time. No. These steps literally helps you to understand where we are. Step number 2, loading the data set. Yeah, data frame we are creating. I hope you know. Good. What is the data set name, sir? Iris.csv. Let us just try to pull that file. Iris dataset would you have? Seems to be the same dataset we have used for XCBoost also. Am I right? Yeah, good. Why? Because there are no header. There are no header actually. Then that's why we need to provide header equals to what exactly? None. NON or NAN, sir? NONA, please. Now let's move on. Splitting the dataset. I would like to say data preparation we are doing very quickly. Data preparation. And here we need to convert into array. We just need to convert into array actually. After we have converted, we just need to use this one. Also called as a data preparation. Yes. Encoding the class variable. Hope you know. Let me open the data set actually. We already know this data set. The class names having, I would like to say the output having categorical variable. Output having what exactly? Categorical value. Then simply we are applying a technique actually. There are many ways to do this one. There are many ways. And here we are applying label encoder. What we are applying? Label encoder. Sir, now I'm not sure whether you understand or not actually. Let me tell you. If someone is talking about the data science project, ensure that 70% is the common work actually. Either machine learning or deep learning, NLP, these are all anything. And just 30% is the model creation. Did you understand or not? Did you understand or not? So I would like to say this is the common work actually. When I say the common work, what do you mean by common work? Loading the libraries. I'm sorry, importing the libraries, loading the data set, data preparation, splitting the data set. Till these steps, this is the common work actually. If you are very good till 5 steps, actually, I'm sure you can understand anything. Even upcoming technologies also you can understand. Nothing. Generative AI means again the models actually. Nothing is there. But there the text models. What models are? More on text models actually. Good. One of the best example, generative AI means what exactly, Generative AI. There is a one algorithm. I'm not sure you know or not exactly. BERT algorithm. It's a instead of algorithm. Let me tell you BERT. I will tell you separately this one. It is called as a model. It is called as what exactly? Model actually. This model is exactly using by Google company. Which company, sir? First of all, you already know Google, but you don't know the model name. What is that model name? BET actually. Right, good. This is the text-based model. What model? Why Google company using this model? Simple. Whenever you are typing, so I just wanted to type what exactly, uh, what is what is Python, and you are giving the space actually. What is a Python, right? What is a Python, or else you can also call as a programming language. Please explain. Please explain. Whoops in. Hold on. Let me just try to take the next sentence actually. You are opening Google and you are just trying to typing this one. What you're typing, sir? Please explain. Nowadays, I know you are stopping using Google actually, but you are using which one? Chat GPT. Yeah, even Chat GPT also backend the same process, but backend it is not like a BRT actually. Backend it is a transformer. Backend it is what exactly? Transformer is a model actually. It is a model. What these are all things are doing, sir? It is simple. It is doing the prediction. What is the next word? I mean, automatically explain whoops from automatically backend what Google will display, what this guy is asking either Java or else he is trying to expecting from .NET and he is trying to expecting from what exactly either Python. Already it will do the prediction. Now, whenever you are typing P, what exactly it will do, sir? Either Python or PHP and any other thing actually. I mean, automatically these things will be gone actually. Conclusion of the story, performance. These are all text based models. These are all what exactly? Text based. It is doing prediction what you are asking actually. If it will do the prediction, the answer is a very easy. The answer is a very easy actually. Good. Anyway, these are all discussion is not required. Why I brought these are all things, model creation. No matter what. If tomorrow new technology came, especially in a data science actually, no doubt in that. First of all, Python, Pandas, ML, DL, these are all fundamentals actually. Once you know that one, then you can understand other stuff actually. Generative AI. If you wanted to understand Gen AI, Python is base, Pandas is base, ML is the base. Then directly generative AI you can understand. Deep learning just fundamentals is required actually. Even if you don't know deep learning also, that is still fine. Are you getting? Are you getting sleeping actually? No, right? Yeah, good. Even this bet model came in the year of 2017. There was a research paper actually, research paper from Google team actually. That research paper name is a attention all you need, sir. Frankly speaking, attention all you need actually. That's the paper name. What is that one? Paper name. You are not believing, right? Let me take this one. Yeah, research paper. From this, from this actually, especially, exactly 2017, all LLM, bet actually, these are all algorithms came. Exactly so and so. This is the paper. Paper means a simple. It's a kind of some very good, sir. Complete chart GPT depending upon this architecture actually. Encoder and what exactly? Decoder. Such a nice discussion. I'm preparing nice material, especially generate. Previously, I already prepared actually, and I'm just trying to updating the same material. Anyway, sometimes in your free time, let me tell you. So it's a first of all two difficult task actually. Two difficult tasks. Let me tell you what you can do. I will help you. Click on this website. arxiv.org actually. And here in this universe, who are all expert brain actually, what they will do, they will simply take one problem statement. For that problem statement, they will explain in a paper. I'm repeating again. Best example, sir. We are in fourth floor actually. We are in which exactly? Fourth floor. And steps would you have? Next one is what would you have? Yeah, lift also would you have. Initially assuming that there are no steps, no lift actually. then one intelligent brain like you can write a paper actually. What is the paper name? We can construct step number 1, step number 2, step number 3. Then other person can take the code initiation. Right, good. Yeah, just try to give a double click on here, and here you can search with what exactly, control F, machine learning, and you can just try to give a click on here, sir. Under computer science and statistics, which one you can choose? Computer science we have to choose. And here, let me give one best suggestion. This is the too difficult task actually, but don't try. If you understand one paper, if you convert that paper into project, if you add in your resume, sir, no one cannot catch actually in this universe. Best example, if you understand there are, my system became very slow. What happens, sir? It is loading lot of time. If time permits, maybe I can take one session. I will explain one paper actually. And if you take one paper, that paper terminology in your project, in your resume, if you are showing actually, amazing. During interview, first of all, the one who is taking interview, he definitely get a confused. He will thought like you are really ML engineer actually, right? Yeah, these are all papers actually. Even today, what is the date, sir? 24, right? Yeah, today someone released one paper actually. These are all titles: matrix guided image reconstruction, bound via confirm. Frankly speaking, these are all highly and advanced level papers actually. It takes some time. You may not understand. On an average, till date, how many papers would you have, sir? Total 600 papers actually. But anyway, no worries on this one. One day I will take one paper and I will explain. I will explain. Are you with me? I need a response, man. Good. Not required. Not required. These are all things you need to understand. But if you know, slowly by slowly, start learning, self-learning actually. Array boss, where are we and where we went actually? Attention all you need. It's okay. Divya, maybe definitely I can help you. How to add these are all things in your resume. First to priority, follow the Kaggle only. First to priority, follow the Kaggle only. All right. Let me, can I continue tomorrow? Okay. Let me continue tomorrow, please.